Hey guys, or Ronan and Chain, and it's September the 13th, and today is the Blu Ray release of Marvel's Captain America Civil War. So right now I'm gonna go head on out and go get myself a copy and hopefully get a deluxe edition or a limited edition, whatnot. And then after that, I'll come back, I'll do an unboxing of it, see if there's anything cool inside of it, and then I'll cut to me watching it and give you my thoughts about it. So let's head on out, and before I go, I'd like to give a shout out to Loku because today is his 21st birthday. So happy birthday, Edgar, aka Loku, and wish you the best, and let's head on out, shall we? Target. Let's go see where TVs are at, and hopefully there's still some copies. Hey guys, just got back from Target and I got myself deluxe collector's edition of Captain America Civil War. And right off the bat, when I got it, I took out the plastic case of it, whatnot, and what I think is cool about this is that if you look at it closely, it's it's Captain America versus Iron Man up in front, but then the regular box is sorry for the reflection, Steve Rogers versus Tony Stark. So I thought that was a little cool thing to show that there's someone inside those superhero suits. There's people and whatnot. There's friends and whatnot. So I thought that was cool enough, but let's cut it open right now. Okay, now I got it out. So let's see what's inside the collector's edition. That comes with a Blu Ray 3D, Blu Ray copy, and a digital copy. So leave the disc at home, whatnot. That's the code for my digital copy, whatnot. Let's see this. Comes with a cool card. I want to open here, I guess. Oh, someone's missing. Let's see. Oh, cool. It has like little. Okay, so this is the actual digital copy code. It has a cool interior, whatnot. It says, "Take this movie wherever you go, Disney movie, yada yada yada," and you just peel Cap's shield and you get the copy, which I won't show. And the other one is let's see, unlock your free 1-month trial to Marvel Unlimited, which I guess I get like a bunch of copies, digital copies of their Marvel comics, and you get to go with digital bonus content. Go behind the scenes with Ant-Man and the Winter Soldier. That's cool. So here we are. Here's my Blu-ray copy and my Blu-ray 3D copy. Why not? So it's cool. So bonus features: United We Stand, Divided We Fall. The Making of Captain America Civil War, Part 1 and Part 2. I hope these documentaries get better or not, because who knows, maybe there's stuff that leads to Infinity War that they're trying to cover, so who knows, but I really hope they show us everything, whatnot. Captain America, The Road to Civil War. Iron Man, The Road to Civil War. Ooh, that's cool, 2 different lines. Open Your Mind, Marvel Doctor Strange, exclusive sneak peek. Oh, I forgot there's a sneak peek for Doctor Strange. Audio commentary, yes, by Anthony and Joe Russo, the directors and the screenwriters. Gag reel and deleted and extended scenes. Cool. I've been waiting 2 weeks. I could have got the digital copy before, but I'm like, you know what? I could, unbelievably hold it for 2 weeks to get my extra copy and whatnot. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy in, watch it, and then I'll give my thoughts about it and whatnot afterwards. So see you guys in a little bit. beautiful, beautiful, excellent film. Just as good, emotional, dramatic, funny, and amazing experience I've had since the last time I saw it in theaters. Guys, this film, I mean, and I think I'll say this. I'll say this. I like the Blu Ray. I like the film, and I like the bonus features, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I think all of us can agree with, or at least 70%, or at least 50% of the majority of the fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe can agree that it's just my list. People could have different ones, but I think we can all say, in my opinion, these were the pinnacle of the films. It was first Iron Man in '08, the first Avengers 2012. Then there was Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, and Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I might throw Ant-Man just because it was different. And that there was something for people to like. You know, you wanted something that was a redemption origin story, try Iron Man. If you wanted a cool team up, good versus evil, try Avengers. If you wanted a 3 Days Off the Condor, All the President's Men type of film, try Winter Soldier. If you wanted basically Star Wars but superheroes instead, try Guardians. And to me, Civil War tops it. I mean, best film yet so far of the cinematic universe of Marvel. And I'll now go into the bonus features, and they're not that long, which was like they're not that long, but the time that they had was interesting. The first one is the United We Stand, Divided We Fall, the making of Civil War. There was 2 parts, 1 and 2. And they went through the choreography, the actors' characters and whatnot. They, you know, with each Vision, Zemo, Ross, Panther, Spider-Man, all of them, they each went into each character and talked about it and whatnot with the characters and the directors. And they kept saying it in the film, and that's what I think all of us could agree with if you like the film, was that this film, each character had a cool moment, or had a moment to say the least. That they had a moment. That Hawkeye had a moment. That even Mark Freeman's character, who I'm blanking right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman, but Frost, something like that. You know. He had a moment, I guess, and whatnot. Falcon had a moment. Scarlet Witch, Vision, Panther, Crossbones had a moment. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen a film that each character has a moment, and that there's reason towards them having a moment and them being in this story, whatnot. And what the Russo brothers, they said that we used similar styles of Winter Soldier, and we showed off a little bit of what you're gonna see in Infinity War, which I'm excited as hell to see. Like, oh, so most of what we saw here is gonna be in Infinity War. I like that. I dig that. So we'll see what happens with that. And I did okay when the movie came out in theaters. We did a movie night with me and the guys, Loku, AJ, Junis, PhD Neri. We all went to go see it, and we all loved it. And we did the recording, but at the time, I didn't have the right tools to upload it and add all the cool features and whatnot. So we couldn't unfortunately do that. But I think the one thing that we all agreed, and we had, we each had, who was going for who. I was Team Iron Man, obviously, but I did switch sides when I saw it in the theaters and when I saw it again in Blu Ray. I kept switching sides because they all had valid points. And we all agreed that the people who stole the show was Black Panther and Spider-Man. The surprise acting wise was, at least for me, was Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark. Because even though this is, you know, Cap and Bucky's story arc, even though I love what Chris Evans did, and he did a phenomenal job. My favorite, personal favorite version of Cap. And but I think that even in the theaters watching this, I still can't believe that Tony Stark had that big arc and had that much leverage in the story. And I'm gonna, for those, you know, if you haven't seen the movie, and if you didn't see the movie in the theaters, what's wrong with you? And if you haven't seen the film in general or don't want to get spoiled, there's gonna be a spoilers right now. So spoilers, and 3, 2, 1. So in the big reveal of, you know, Bucky Barnes did in fact kill Stark's parents, Howard and Maria Stark, I believe. You see Robert Downey Jr.'s face of like powerless, sad, and just like he can't believe what he's watching. He can't believe what he's watching. And that and I thought was the one of the best twists of films of all time. That at first, before the Zemo, you know, no, an empire can only be destroyed from within and whatnot. Before his whole speech went out, that Cap and Iron Man, they, you know, kumbaya. They made a truce, and Iron Man's like, okay, Winter Soldier, I'm not after you, so we're cool for right now. And then 5 minutes after that, everything changes forever. Or for now, who knows, well, not, but forever. And I think that, like again, with not even just that scene of, I remember when seeing Roberts saying to Steve that just sign this and whatnot, that don't let us, you know, that, you know, yeah, we both think differently, but I don't want you gone. Even though we think differently, you know, we need you. You're a friend that I don't agree with 100%, but we need you. I remember seeing in the theaters, and through the whole dialogue with just him and Steve about ideas and whatnot. Then they bring out Wanda, her situation, that, you know, she's gonna be protected and whatnot, and that they can't give a visa to a foreign nuclear thing whatnot, and that Steve says she's a kid and give me a break whatnot. It's amazing. I remember going like, I remember that was the first moment that I switched sides. I'm like, really, Tony, really, a kid? Like, you know, well, she's not, you know, she's maybe early 20s, but compared to the age, it was like, come on, look at it from a different point of view. Which he had his own right, but I remember going like, what the fuck, Tony? Oh, okay, hold on. You know, let's talk about this one now. So, I think Black Panther and Spider-Man still show, and besides Infinity War and Ragnarok, Homecoming, Spider-Man, and the Black Panther solo film are like just those must-see films from the cinematic universe because of the performances that Chadwick Boseman and Tom Holland performed in the film. So they stole the show, and the surprise of it all was Robert Downey Jr. And I think we all agree that probably one of the greatest moments in cinema history, whether you're a comic book fan or not. But if you follow the story of Civil War, one word: airport. Airport. Just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, but if you guys are debating, should I buy this Blu Ray, should I buy it or not? Buy this movie. If you don't want a Blu Ray and want to save money, buy it on regular DVD as well. But I like to be spoiled and get everything as well, and get this movie. You guys, you owe it to yourself and frankly to Marvel Studios, because they made an excellent film that I think will stand the time as one of the greatest, not just comic book or superhero movies, but just in general films of all time. And that's gonna be it for this video. And before I take off, I know that there's Open Your Mind, Marvel's Doctor Strange exclusive sneak peek. I was about to go watch it, and I said, you know what? No, I can wait. Hardly. It's gonna be tough. I can wait at least a month and a couple weeks till Doctor Strange comes out because I don't want to get spoiled from nothing. Not even a shot. Not even the behind the scenes makeup. Whatnot. I want to be, just I don't, Okay, he messes up his hands. Looks cool. Has a cool cape. Cool powers. Dragon Ball Z type of powers and whatnot. Just leave it at that. So, my advice to those who get this is just that careful at your own risk when it comes to the Doctor Strange stuff, unless you wanna get spoiled. I don't know if there's anything spoilerish in the sneak peek, but I'm not gonna take a chance on it. I'm not. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.